I hope you all are safe at home. Today, we are going to learn maths subject. Come on, let's we learn now. Subtraction word problem. Just I am going to read the question. Listen it carefully. Hari had 23 kites. He gave 9 kites to Rahim. How many kites were left with him? I read it again. Hari had 23 kites. How many kites? 23 kites. Hari had 23 kites. He gave 9 kites to Rahim. He gave 9 kites to Rahim. How many kites were left with him? How many kites were left with him? This is a question for you. Hari had 23 kites. He gave 9 kites to Rahim. How many kites were left with him? See, before we enter into the sum, you must know one thing. I write here 10, no? This side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, like that it will go. Okay. Now I am going to borrow 110. What will happen? 110, here 1. So if we add this to, what you will get? 11. 10, here 2. What you will get? 12. 110 plus 3, 13. 110 plus 4, 14. 110 plus 5, 15. Okay. Now we can enter into the sum. Okay, listen. Hari had 23 kites. How many kites? 23 kites. Number of kites Hari had? 23. What number? 23. So, in word problem, we must write this. Okay, first we take this and write it down. Number of kites Hari had. How many kites, kids? 23. Okay. Number of kites Hari had? 23. Next. Number of kites he gave to his friend Rahim. Okay. Number of kites he gave to his friend. Okay. That we have to take and write it down to this. Number of kites gave to Rahim. How many kites? 9 kites. How many kites? 9 kites. Okay. Number of kites Hari had 23. Number of kites gave to Rahim 9. Okay. How much? 9. So, now from this number he gave 9 to his friend, 9 kites to his friend, from this 23 kites he gave 9 kites to his friend. So we must subtract this. Less, 9 less, so we must subtract this number. What you will get if we subtract these two numbers from this 23? Now we are going to subtract 9. Okay, and this 23, see, first number in tens line, this one is ones line. Tens line, ones line. See, in ones line, 3, first number is 3, down to that 9. Okay, so listen, number 3 is small number compared to this 9. Am I right? From this 3, how can we cut 9 numbers? Is it possible? No. From this 3, if we need to cut 9 means we must borrow from this next number. Okay, from this next number we need to borrow 110. Okay, how much? 110. If we borrow 110 from this number means it will change as 13. 110 plus 3, 13. You already learnt, no? Yes, 110. If we get 110 from this number, what will happen? 110 plus 3. 110 plus 3. See, I write it here. 110 plus 3, 13. Am I right, kids? So, I write this 13 here. Because we get 110 from this, no? So, this one reduce as 1. Studa? Because this one give to the another number. No, this one, this 2 give 110 to this next number. So, this will reduce 1. So, I write it here 1. From this 13, now we are going to cut 9. What you will get? What you will get? From this 13, if we cut 9, what we will get? 4. What is the answer? 4. From this 13, if you cut 9, what is balance? 4. So, see, now we can come to this tens line. Number 1 is present here, no? Only 1 is present here. Nothing is given here. Okay, nothing is here. So, this 1 automatically comes down. So, what is the answer? 14. From this 23, if we cut 9, what is the answer? 14. What is remaining? 14. So, how many kites were left with him? 14. How many kites? See, number of kites, number of kites left. How much? 14. How much? 14. Number of kites left? 14. How many kites left, kids? Number of kites left? 14. Okay. See, look at this. Look at this deeply. How many kites left? Yes. Number of kites left 14. From this 23 from this 23 we cut 9, no, so we get 14. Okay, kids, have you understood this? I hope you enjoyed the session. Thanks for listening. Bye to all.